to the strains of Welcome to the Jungle by Guns N' Roses. Garden State HS Wrestling welcomes you to the Lions Den at North Hunterdon High School, where the Phillipsburg Stateliners come to town to take on the North Hunterdon Lions. John Kovach with James Dacunto were high above the mat here at North Hunterdon High School. Coverage of tonight's match on GardenStateHSWrestling.com is presented by GMAC Pizza, Wings, and More, located at 760 Memorial Parkway in Phillipsburg, and serving food for you and your family how we do for ours. You can view our full menu and order by visiting GMAC Pizza and GMACPizzaWings.com or by calling 908-768-3500. Two storied programs, James, coming into this match in unfamiliar territory. The Stateliners come in from Phillipsburg. They're 10-2 on the year. Great, that's a Phillipsburg record. They've lost two of their last three. 44-25 to Rumson Fairhaven, 40-20 to Easton, Pennsylvania. We're going to pause for the national anthem. And we're back with you from North Hunterdon High School. John Kovach, James Dacunto, here on GardenStateHSWrestling.com. So as we were saying, James, Phillipsburg comes in 10-2. They've lost two of the last three. North Hunterdon's 9-6. They were 7-13 last year. They're doing better than they were. They're approaching 2022, 23, 2021, 22, both 15-win years. But they've lost two straight. You got two teams that are not used to having to get back into their winning ways, having to do that tonight.
North Hunterdon, they're definitely on the incline in terms of skill and whatnot. But Phillipsburg, they have two losses to two quality teams. I don't really think they should be stressing about that too much.
No.
Rumson Fairhaven's been really good the last few years, so it's not a bad loss. But it is a match. They might be able to get back if they do see each other again.
Yeah, it's unfamiliar territory. It's two pro. You wouldn't expect two teams who have lost a combined four of their last five. You wouldn't expect from these two teams. But I think we're going to get a great match tonight. GardenStateHSWrestling.com's coverage of New Jersey high school wrestling is sponsored by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, the Harrington Companies and Contractors, Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies and Medals, and Forum Coffee. Tonight's match brought to you by Frank's Italian Restaurant, Russ's Wrench of Clinton, Just Subs of Clinton, Clinton Bagel Company, Judy's Auto Repair, Estabilt Wrestling Club, Rocco's Pizza and Italian Restaurant, Villa Roller Rink, and Sharky's. And again, coverage of tonight's match on GardenStateHSWrestling.com is presented by GMAC Pizza, Wings, and More, located at 760 Memorial Parkway in Phillipsburg, serving food for you and your family how we do for ours. You can view our full menu and order by visiting GMACPizzaWings.com or by calling 908-768-3500. 3500. Doing the Lehighs right now. We're going to start tonight's match at 150. We are a lot of different places tonight, James. You and I are here, and we're going to be back here later in the week, Garden State HS Wrestling. Also tonight, when you're done watching us, we've got Kittatinny at Ridge. You can watch the replay of that on YouTube. And you can watch Passaic Valley at Wayne Valley. Now, from high up here, it can be difficult to get the names. We have our tech director, Jared Klemas, is down at the scorer's table. We're going to be tapped into the official scoring, so we'll have the names and we'll have the official scoring in the upper right corner for you as the match unfolds. Phillipsburg, the Stateliners, will be in the garnet and gray. North Hunterdon will be in their green and gold.
From North Hunterdon, we have Dylan McGinnis, and we have from Phillipsburg, Gavin Galetta.
I'm just excited as somebody just back in New Jersey to have a chance to see Phillipsburg wrestling. This is the first time that I've ever seen Phillipsburg wrestle, and you know, there's legend acts that you go see. You know, you might not be into Frank Sinatra's music, but when he was alive, you had a chance to see Frank Sinatra. You went and saw Frank Sinatra. You go see Phillipsburg when you get a chance. Take down there for Phillipsburg.
He's looking to lock up a cradle. And he does. He has Gavin Galetta on his back, and he's looking for the fall.
Galetta with the cradle sunk in. Has McGinnis on his back in jeopardy. Swings his hips and gets the pin. 50 seconds the time. And a 6-point win for Phillipsburg at 150 pounds. Gavin Galetta with the pin to get things started. So as I was saying, we're also at Kittatinny and Ridge. We're also at Passaic Valley at Wayne Valley tonight. Tomorrow, I'll be with James Clark at Belvedere in Hackettstown. James, you and Don Brower are going to be at St. Peter's Prep at St. Joe's in Metuchen. We've got Ridge at North Hunterdon back here. You'll be back here Friday. I'll be at Seton Hall at West Essex. Just a lot this week. We're at 157 pounds. Benny Mendoza of Phillipsburg, Vincenzo Darrow for North Hunterdon in the green.
Good high crotch by Mendoza.
Out of bounds to the far side. They'll restart neutral. Again, Benny Mendoza of Phillipsburg. He's in the gray and garnet. Vincenzo Darrow of North Hunterdon in the black and green with the lion on the back. No score early on at 157 pounds. 6-0 the team score in favor of Phillipsburg after that early pin at 150.
Hard snap by Mendoza. Darrow goes in for a duck. It's blocked, and now he's on a shot, and we go out of bounds.
They've both been aggressive so far, but they've both been aggressive a little too close to the edge. I want to see something happen in the middle of the ring and see it carry through.
I mean, the idea towards the edge is to pick up a stall call. But, you know, this early in on a match, it's kind of hard to get it, especially considering both of them are wrestling. The ref isn't just going to hand out the stall call on the edge over here. So far, nothing from either wrestler. Oh, Mendoza's on a single leg.
Darrow trying to counter it. He's got an overhook, and he swung his hips around to get back in bounds. Now he's trying to make a turn.
They said no takedown there.
Still no. Oh, no, there it is. They do give the takedown to Darrow, and a 3-0 lead with 13 seconds left in the first period at 157 pounds.
I think that was a good call by the ref awarding the takedown. I think he blew the whistle just a little too soon because Darrow had a foot in. And in the new high school rules, you could have a toe in and it still counts, a pinky in and it still counts.
As long as there's a point of contact. Leave those shoelaces long, guys. Darrow on top as we ride out the final seconds of the first period. He will go into the second period with a 3-0 lead. Looks like we're going to have a blood stoppage. Follow us on social media. We're on Facebook at GardenStateHSWrestling.com. On X at Garden State HSW. On Instagram at Garden State HS Wrestling. GardenStateHSWrestling.com. Your teams, your counties, your site. We're also on YouTube, Garden State HS Wrestling. Watch, like, follow, subscribe, comment. Own a local business. Become a sponsor. There are still sponsorship opportunities for our team pages and for live stream coverage. Look for the Your Logo Here button on your team page or email, admin at GardenStateHSWrestling.com. We'll get back to you within about 24 hours. Single leg early by Darrow. He is not let.
He's looking to sit the pipe over there. They go out of bounds.
Just out. I think the heel was kind of almost over the line. One of those toes are down out. He was not giving that leg back.
Big difference from the first period. He got right to his offense right away.
You think he sensed something on those late moves when he scored in the first?
I mean, he could have felt something on that last takedown. It probably built his confidence in his offense getting the takedown.
They're locked up high. Closing in the center of the mat. We're coming up on the midway point of the second period. Darrow of North Hunterdon in the black and green, up 3-0.
A shot attempt by Darrow. It's defended by Mendoza. And now Mendoza in on a re-attack. And they go out of bounds.
They'll start neutral. .30 seconds to go in this second period at 157 pounds. North Hunterdon's Vincenzo Darrow with a 3-0 lead. Another stoppage outside the circle. Good crowd here.
Honestly, I'm surprised the Phillipsburg section isn't too big. I've been to a couple of Phillipsburg matches, and even away, they usually they have a bigger student section than the home team.
Yeah, I saw a lot of older people. Yeah, older. I'm saying adults more. Yeah, But in the garnet and gray, coming in with seats, when I got here 4:45, they were here early and ready for wrestling.
Yeah, they have a lot of loyal fans who will be at every single match. So a very big wrestling culture out of Phillipsburg.
An escape makes it 4-0 in favor of Darrow as we enter the third period. Another escape, and it's 5-0. I think Mendoza cut him there going for the takedown, but now it's Darrow with that leg again.
Did a really nice job with that ankle pick. Now let's see if he can finish.
Yeah, he needs to kick that leg out or something. He's had the leg. There we go. Now he's followed up, and now he's added 3. He's in major decision territory now with an 8-0 lead, 1:26 left in the third period.
Now, if you're Mendoza, you need to get out. You need to stop the major. More than you need to win, you need to save your team some bonus points here.
Right off the restart, Darrow uses the top to his advantage and drives Mendoza forward into the mat. Mendoza's trying to get to a base, but he's just creating openings for Darrow to try to get wrist control or to shoot a half. Minute left in the third period. Still 8-0 in favor of Darrow. He still has a major, and he still has the advantage on the back. He wants to turn him here.
I mean, if you're Darrow, you're always looking to get your team 6. You want it to be 6-6 right now if you're North Hunterdon, but if you're Mendoza, you need to fight to get off the bottom, just to keep it out of major decision territory.
Mendoza literally crawling forward to stay out of it.
Wait a second.
$15 seconds now, and Darrow has used the restart on top to his advantage and basically ridden out the better part of this period.
Now Mendoza's up to his feet. Let's see if he can get out here, save the major. He doesn't.
Can't do it. He runs out of time. The grip by Darrow just too tight, and a major decision by Darrow of North Hunterdon cuts the Phillipsburg lead to 6-4. Follow us on social media, GardenStateHSWrestling.com on Facebook, Garden State at Garden State HSW on X, at Garden State HS Wrestling on Instagram. 165 on the mat. Gavin Hawk of Phillipsburg, Joshua Jubert.
Now, this is one of those weights for Phillipsburg that you almost every time Gavin Hawk steps on the mat, you know you're going to get some bonus points. He was a state finalist last year at 150 pounds. He's up here at 165, and he looks like he's filling out the weight well.
Picked up a quick 3. We're 30 seconds in. Hawk with a 3-0 lead for Phillipsburg. 6-4, the Stateliners lead early in this duel at North Hunterdon High School.
Gavin Hall cuts him, go up to their feet.
Point there for Joubert. 3-1, the lead for Hawk.
Joubert goes in for a shot. He gets stuffed. And now Gavin Hawk is up 6-1.
Basically turned Joubert's shot into a defensive takedown, for lack of a better word, and got his lead up.
Gavin Hawk looks like he's going to cut him again.
Joubert keeps it moving. Hawk spins. They're saying that they're inbounds. Now they're not. And they will restart that. Hawk pushes forward right off the whistle. Forces Joubert down. 13 seconds to go. It's another 3 and a 9-2 lead for Hawk in the garnet and gray of Phillipsburg. That'll end the first period. 9-2, Hawk with the lead. Hawk will start on top. Not a lot of movement. Hawk swings himself around. Now he's got side control. Comes back to the back.
Digs in. He dug in a deep claw. It looks like he's just looking to get that hammer lock almost. Looks like he's trying to slide out his hand from under him. Oh, he's working a tilt now.
He's working the tilt, and he's got position.
Just didn't break 45 there.
Stalling warning there against Joubert, who trails 9-2 and is being wrenched pretty good by Gavin Hawk of Phillipsburg. Joubert holding on. Hawk back up to his feet.
He gets another takedown. It's going to make it 12-3.
Hawk's got to be starting to think tech fall. Neutral.
And then another stall call, and that makes it a point now. So it's 13-4 for Gavin Hawk.
And he's starting to drive here. There's 3 more, 16-4. Stoppage outside the circle. A takedown here ends it for Hawk with a 5-point tech decision. He'll start on top. 20 seconds to go in the second period. We're at 165 pounds. Phillipsburg at North Hunterdon on GardenStateHSWrestling.com. Hawk just kind of swinging back and forth, trying to see where he can get side control best. He'll carry a 16-4 lead into the third period, a 12-point advantage. He's 3 away from a tech fall, and we've got an injury stoppage here. Tonight's match is brought to you on GardenStateHSWrestling.com by GMAC Pizza, Wings, and More. Excuse me. Located at 760 Memorial Parkway in Phillipsburg, serving food for your family how we do for ours. You can view our full menu and order by visiting GMACPizzaWings.com or by calling us at 908-768-3500. After a brief delay, we'll be starting the third period. Hawk of Phillipsburg in the garnet and gray. He'll be on top. He leads 16-4. 3 points away from a tech fall ending this.
It was an interesting decision by Phillipsburg to put Gavin Hawk on top. And now Joubert on a takedown, or on a shot. And
he got the escape at 16-5. He hasn't finished a takedown yet. He's trying. There it is.
He gets a takedown. Good job by Joe Burt. Just kind of waited. He attacked once Gavin Hawk just stopped wrestling for a second when he was cutting him.
And now a 2-point reversal for Hawk, 18-8. But now you're looking more like a major. There's a 1-point escape for Joubert. Now you're looking more like a major decision.
Oh, Gavin Hawk gets that point back. He got they banged Joe Burt for stalling.
He's limping now, which he was not during that flurry when he turned things around, got the takedown, and tightened this match up. But he may have saved some key bonus points for the Lions with that effort.
Yeah, that'd be very big for North Hunterdon, and just saving some bonus points here, saving the point, not giving up the tech fall. But there's still plenty of time, and Gavin Hawk has a cradle locked up here. Let me see if he can do anything with it. .30 seconds to go. Gavin Hawk's up 22-9. Very high scoring match so far. Gavin Hawk cuts him. It is now 22-10 for Hawk.
And now we're back to talking about the potential for a tech fall. Takedown here ends it.
And another stall call. I believe that's 2 points now for Gavin Hawk.
It is. The official has approached the scores table with 2 fingers up. So now it's 1 point and 22 seconds between Gavin Hawk and a technical fall over Joshua Joubert of North Hunterdon.
Hawk in on a shot again. So going to finish out the back door. Joe Burt's just looking to grab some ankles here. Just stop the takedown.
And he gets a tremendous ovation from the North Hunterdon bench, because just with that subtle grabbing of the ankle, Joubert makes it a major decision and 4 points, and not the tech fall that's 5, or even worse, a pin that was 6. Bonus points.
Great job by
Joubert.
Just preventing the tech. Those small things could really, change the entire duel. It is now 10-4 for Phillipsburg.
John Kovach, James Dacunto with you, high above the mat here at North Hunterdon.
For Phillipsburg, Derek Stone. For North Hunterdon, Evan Kinney.
Stone versus Kinney. This is going to be a good match. Kinney, one of the leaders of this North Hunterdon team, and he's got a 3-point takedown right off the whistle. Kinney on top in the black and green. Stone in the garnet and gray. He's on bottom trying to get to a base.
Kinney working the head lever right now.
Kinney's been on top since the takedown. And now he's trying to wrench it over. He's got the arm bent. He's up high on Stone. Trying to turn. Now Stone has swung his hips out. Now he's turned the tables. Kinney on top. Now Stone swings again, back and forth. Another 3 points for Kinney.
Seven nothing for Kinney here.
And a 7-0 lead for Kinney.
Very good job by Derek Stone to fight off his back, though.
Coverage of tonight's match on GardenStateHSWrestling.com is presented by GMAC Pizza, Wings, and More. Located at 760 Memorial Parkway in Phillipsburg and serving food for your family how we do for ours. You can view our full menu and order by visiting gmacpizzawings.com or calling 908-768-3500. Kinney, a 7-point lead for North Hunterdon. He's on top. Derek Stone in the gray and garnet of Phillipsburg on bottom. We almost saw this one end late in the second period, and Kinney right back to trying to turn the shoulders.
He gets the armbar. He hasn't. It's tight, but we'll see if Stone can fight off his back here to save some bonus points. Oh, he does. He might get the reversal here. He does.
Stone gets the 2-point reversal. There were back points. It's 11-2 now, a 9-point lead in favor of Kinney of North Hunterdon, but he now finds himself beneath Derek Stone of Phillipsburg. Rolls him, but rolls through, cuts him now, does Stone. 12-2, the score now in favor of Kinney.
Kinney in on a shot. He's looking to come out the back door here. Did they call that?
They'll call it a stalemate, I think. I think they called it potentially dangerous, and they'll restart it. 12-2 is the score.
Good shot by Derek Stone here, but good defense by Kinney.
Kinney backed up, but not far enough to get called for the stall, and now he gets the 3-point takedown, and it's 15-2 in favor of Kinney of North Hunterdon.
$18 seconds left here in the. 10 seconds left in the second period here. It is 15-2 for Kinney.
We're at 175 pounds. Phillipsburg with the 10-4 lead early here at North Hunterdon. Kinney rides Stone down, tries to swing, but now it's Stone on top.
He has him on his back here. Ran out of time there, but he had Kinney in trouble there.
4 back points for Stone, and it's 15-8 now in Kinney's favor as we head to the third period. These have been some great individual matches so far. We're 4 matches in.
Both teams with a very long wrestling history. They always have good kids on both teams. There's always quality wrestlers on both sides. They're something I always wanted to be part of in high school, because coming from a school like North Warren, it's very rare you have a good wrestler, let alone a whole good lineup. I always looked at these teams and wanted to be part of that.
And it's community deep.
Yep. You go to these towns and these teams, they're brothers, cousins, uncles, fathers. They used to wrestle for these teams. It's a culture that's been built up through years and years and years.
Stone of Phillipsburg is on top, riding high on Kinney.
They have not awarded a takedown yet.
No, they have not. Kinney of North Hunterdon with the 15
to 11 lead. Derek Stone has done a very good job chipping away at the lead that Kinney put on him. Is now a 4-point match, and they bang Kinney for stalling.
Don't see a penalty point yet. I think we're still at the warning stage.
Yep. That was his first warning. The next one will be a point.
But again, we've seen a match that was really close to a we were talking pin tech fall not that long ago, and now it's a 4-point match, just under 20 seconds, 15 seconds to go in the third period, and this is going to be most likely a regular decision. We'll see if Stone has time to turn Kinney. Kinney started very strong, had a big lead. Holds on for the win, 15-11. A 3-point decision for North Hunterdon, and the Lions claw away at the Phillipsburg lead. It's 10-7 now.
Derek Stone did a very good job, not only preventing a tech, because it was getting into tech fall territory, but he got it down to a decision. Very good job by him.
Coverage of tonight's match on GardenStateHSWrestling.com is presented by GMAC Pizza, Wings, and More, 760 Memorial Parkway in Phillipsburg. We're serving food for your family like we do it for ours. View our full menu visiting GMACPizzaWings.com or calling 908-768-3500. We're on to 190 pounds. Jesus Alfaro for Phillipsburg. Owen Dandio for North Hunterdon.
It is a 10-7 lead for Phillipsburg. Dragged by Dendo.
Dandio in the black and green on top, goes for wrist control. (10-7) the score in favor of Phillipsburg.
He's working on a butcher over here. He needs to get his knees on the other side of his head, and he does.
Now he brings him right. He's just trying to find something that'll work where he can push. He senses, I think, that he has the ability to make this turn. He just has to have the leverage to do it.
Any type of bonus point win from North Hunterdon puts them into the lead of this match, and that'd be the first lead they have of this duel.
Again, the score is 10-7 in favor of Phillipsburg right now. We're at 190 pounds. Jesus Alfaro for Phillipsburg, Owen Dendio of North Hunterdon.
Still working that butcher. It's not going. Oh, now he's going to go.
Now he had it for a second, but Alfaro rolled through it. Stall warning against Alfaro. 10 seconds to go into first period. Dandio of North Hunterdon with a 3-0 lead, opts to start neutral. Tries to yank Alfaro down, and he does. Just brute forces him down and doubles his lead to 6-0. He's been on the back virtually the whole 2.5 minutes we've wrestled here at 190 pounds.
Dandio's doing a good job just making it hard for Jesus to get up to his feet. What they call us?
Stalemate.
Stalemate. Just doing a really good job keeping him flat, keeping him out of his base. But if he's not going to turn him here, you might be thinking to cut him and keep trying to extend the lead.
Yeah, get back up top and get some 3-point takedowns. I would agree. Now we're right back to Dandio on the back. Another stall warning, and that's a point, and a 7-0 lead now for Dandio. Getting back to his base is Alfaro.
They called Dandio for a stall call.
And they'll restart with him on top. Alfaro tries to get out of it, but he's wrenched right back to the mat by Dandio twice. Alfaro still with a base. 30 seconds to go in the second period at 190 pounds.
Alfaro up to his feet, and he gets the escape late in the period.
7-1 the score now in favor of Dandio of North Hunterdon as we go to the third period at 190. And again, we'll start referee's position, again with Dandio on top. Cuts him right off the bat.
He didn't let him go just yet.
I thought he was going to get the takedown before the escape was awarded. 7-2 the score now.
And on a single leg. He gets the takedown. It is now 10-2, and he's cutting him again. He's probably looking for the tech fall here.
Or the major. He's in major territory now. He's just out of it. Now a stall puts him back into major. It's 11-3 now. The stall was against Alfaro, so it's 11-3. A minute 20 to go in the third period. A regular decision win for Dandio ties it for North Hunterdon. Anything else gives the Lions their first lead of the match. Tried to do the single without really getting low and almost had it standing up. 40 seconds to go in regulation, 11-3. Owen Dandio of North Hunterdon with the lead.
Slide by Dandio, now he gets a takedown.
14-3 his lead now. He's going to cut him.
He's looking for the tech fall, see if he can get it.
He needs a couple of takedowns quick. We're inside 15 seconds. It's 14-4. He needs 5. He really needs a 3-point takedown and get some back points. 3 seconds. A scramble at the edge at the buzzer, but 14-4 the final. Owen Dandio of North Hunterdon.
That's going to put North Hunterdon in the lead for the first time this entire match.
Major decision, 4 points, and an 11-10 lead for the Lions. Garden State HSWrestling.com's coverage of New Jersey high school wrestling. Brought to you by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, Harrington Companies and Contractors, Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies and Medals, and Forum Coffee.
We have Anthony D. Simon from North Hunterdon and Kevin.
Now wrestling at 215 pounds for Phillipsburg, Kevin Bonacore.
Kevin Bonacore versus Anthony D. Simone. Bonacore in the garnet and gray, D. Simone in the black and green. 11-10, North Hunterdon's just taken its first lead. Nice double leg shot by Bonacore.
He gets the takedown. It's 3-0.
Rides the back.
And D. Simone's out to his feet. He gets a 1-point escape. It's 3-1.
We started at 150 pounds. At 2:15 now, inside a minute left in the first period, 3-1 in favor of Kevin Bonacore of Phillipsburg. He and Anthony D. Simone of North Hunterdon exchanging their efforts for neck and wrist control up high. 30 seconds to go in the first period. Now DeSimone has a leg, gets the second, drives him down for 3.
Now 4 to 3 for DeSimone.
And now he's got the shoulders. He had him briefly. Bonnecourt turns into it.
It's now 4 to 3 for DeSimone. Good job by Bonnecourt to fight off his back.
Start the second period in referee's position. Bonnecourt on top. DeSimone with a 4-3 lead on bottom. Bonnecourt trying to drive it forward.
You can come out to the side for a Blair ride. Let go of the wrist. Oh, good return by Bonnecourt.
A stall warning to DeSimone as they work on the edge of the mat. Maintaining minimal contact inbounds, but all you need is that 1 point. 1 point of contact. We'll restart referee's position. Bonnecourt on top, DeSimone on bottom. DeSimone a 4-3 lead. 35 seconds left in the second period at 2:15. DeSimone back up, mat return by Bonnecourt, but then swing, nice switch, beautiful switch. And a 2-point reversal for DeSimone increases his lead to 6-3. That was a beautiful switch. They're out of bounds near side.
Good job by DeSimone to really good job by DeSimone to get the switch on the way down. I used to love a standing switch. You know, it was really easy when guys were returning. You just fall into a switch, and now Bonnecourt was looking for a switch of his own for a second there. Four seconds left in the second period.
6-3 to lead for Anthony DeSimone of North Hunterdon. And we're headed to the third.
Bonnecourt is going to choose bottom, it looks like. Yep, he does. And DeSimone, he cuts him, and it makes it 6-4.
6-4 the score right now in favor of Anthony DeSimone of North Hunterdon. He's in the black and green with the lion on the back.
Shot attempt, and now DeSimone's in front head. Oh, good single leg off the underhook for DeSimone.
No points yet. There they are.
Takedown.
3 points, that's going to be a 9-4 lead. And a clasped hand stoppage and a point awarded to Bonnecourt makes it 9-5. We have seen some really, really tenacious single leg takedowns from the North Hunterdon team tonight.
It's definitely something they've been working on this season. And now switch for for Bonnecourt. He just gets the escape, and now it's 9-6.
One of my favorite old school moves is that sitting switch, and he performed it very well there.
Yeah, I think a switch, in today's wrestling, not as common, but I think it's still a very high level reversal.
It's effective. It's not a lot of effort, and it can change the tide of a match and get you some points. DeSimone now with a front headlock and a 9-6 lead. 40 seconds to go in the third period. We're at 215 pounds. The Lions with a 1-point lead over Phillipsburg, 11-10.
Another shot by Bonnecourt and another takedown by DeSimone. It's now 12-6 for DeSimone.
19 seconds to go. Matt return.
Another switch. It's now 7-12 and
escape there for Bonnecourt, makes it 12-7. Time's running out. There's the buzzer. 12-7 the final. A decision for Anthony DeSimone of North Hunterdon, and the Lions increase their lead to 14-10 after 215 pounds. Tonight's matches are brought to you by Frank's Italian Restaurant, Russ's Wrench of Clinton, Just Subs of Clinton, Clinton Bagel Company, Judy's Auto Repair, Estabilt Wrestling Club, Rocco's Pizza and Italian Restaurant, Villa Roller Rink, and Sharky's. We're at tonight's matches. We'll get back to GMAC as we kick off at 285. Ben Ellis of Phillipsburg. Dajinder Dillon in the black and green of North Hunterdon. And this is a titanic struggle up high. Both down to the mat.
And a throw for Ellis. He has him on his back. A pin would be huge here for Phillipsburg. He'll put them back in the lead, and he gets
there it is. A 31 seconds and a 6-point lead by Ben Ellis. 6-point win by Ellis. And now we're 16-14. Phillipsburg back in front here at North Hunterdon High School on GardenStateHSWrestling.com. John Kovach, James Dacunto with you.
Now we're back down to the little guys around 106. We have Caden Waddle from North Hunterdon and Zachary Swingle from Phillipsburg. Shot here by Waddle. Gets stuffed by Swingle.
Wadle in the black and green. Swingle, the garnet and gray. Stalemate called. Just under a minute left in the first period.
Good call by the ref. Nobody was really progressing down there.
We're at 106 pounds, 16-14. Phillipsburg with the lead after that pin. Swingle with the switch.
He's in deep on a single leg.
Now he's got them both.
That's a takedown. That's 3-0 for Swingle.
Wadle doing the worm. works his way out and gets a restart. He'll be on bottom. Little late action there. 3-0 the score in favor of Zachary Swingle of Phillipsburg at 106 pounds.
Swingle's going to go under. See if you can get out here.
Way to look in to hook something right off the bat.
Swingle up to his feet and gets out. It's now 4-0 for Swingle.
Fans screaming for a neutral, none given there. Oh, there it is. Swindle with a point, 4-0. Wadle now turns things. He gets a 3-point takedown of his own. Cuts Swingle's lead to 1, 4-3. Minute 10 seconds left in the second period here at 106 pounds. Wadle on back now. Cuts him loose. 5-3 now in favor of Swingle of Phillipsburg. .40 seconds to go in this second period. Each eyeballing the other. Somebody's going to take a shot here. Wadle fakes it, backs out. Now Swingle fakes it. Working for wrist control now. 20 seconds to go. Referee telling him to do something. Some low hand fighting. 10 seconds to go in the second.
I think these wrestlers are spending a little too much time trying to wrestle each other from space.
You think they got to tighten up?
Yeah, I mean, they're both, kind of just far apart from each other, and no wrestling happens when, neither of the other person can touch each other. Now Swingle's on top. He's up 5-3. He got the ride out in the first period, so let's see if he can keep him down here in the third.
Swindle with a 5-3 lead in the garnet and gray. 5-4 now after that neutral by Wadle of North Hunterdon.
Now, if you're Wadle, you need to push the pace here. You got a minute and 20 here.
There's a lot of measuring going on here.
And if you're Wadle, you can't engage in that. You need to get your hands on him. You need to pick up the pace. You need to get your fakes going. You need to get to some shots.
Are they looking for the perfect shot here?
I mean, if you're Swingle, you're fine here. You could just sit here and wait for the match to end. But Wadle needs to pick up. He goes in for a shot, but he backs out there again.
50 seconds to go in the third period. Swindle of Phillipsburg, a 1-point lead, 5-4. We're at 106 pounds. Right on the edge now. I thought it was Wadle getting the turn, then I thought it was Swindle.
30 seconds here.
Swingle driving forward. They're out of bounds now. We'll restart with 19 seconds to go. We'll restart neutral.
15 seconds to go. He needs to get to something.
10 seconds to go. He fakes a shot. Stall warning now on Swingle.
Oh, and he gets the stall. He gets a point for the second stall
That
warning.
ties it. That stall warning ties this match at 5. We're going to overtime at 106 pounds. What a huge point. The stall on Swingle allows Wadle to tie it, and now we're in our first 1 minute overtime.
Swingle in on a shot now. Now Wadle stuffs it. He's out the front head. Swingle go for the dump. And
gets the three-point takedown and wins it in overtime. There's your replay, your Forum Coffee replay. Swinging the hips, Wadle turns it into a three-point takedown and a win for North Hunterdon.
And now they're back in the lead. It is 17-16, North Hunterdon. Really close match down here in North Hunterdon.
This so far has been everything we could have wanted in this duel.
And we're at 113. We have Anthony Pitt.
Now wrestling at 113 pounds for Phillipsburg, Anthony Pettinelli. For North Hunterdon, Owen Fold.
Anthony
Pettinelli
from Phillipsburg and Owen
Fold. Early caution for stalling against Foal. Foal in the black and green with a big lift and returns Pettinelli to the mat.
Good job by Pettinelli to still fight off the takedown.
17-16, North Hunterdon with the lead by 1.
Now Pettinelli in on a low ankle pick and gets it. It's 3-0 Pettinelli. Really good job of keep wrestling by Pettinelli.
We're at 113 pounds. Remember, we started at 150. Stoppage outside the circle. They'll start referee's position. Foal on bottom, Pettinelli on top. Pettinelli rocks him back. Foal trying to get his base. 35 seconds left in the first period. We're at 113 pounds of what's been a back and forth match between Phillipsburg and North Hunterdon here on GardenStateHSWrestling.com. John Kovach, James Dacunto with you high above the mat here at North Hunterdon.
So far, good ride out by Pettinelli. I mean, I don't want to say ride out yet because there's still 10 seconds, but foul hasn't really created too much from the bottom. Hasn't done too much. You know, he had one stand-up attempt this period, but one stand-up attempt on a good wrestler is never enough.
3-0 the lead for Pettinelli after 1. Pettinelli defers. Foal will start on bottom. Back to his feet is Foal, but he's driven right back down to the mat by Pettinelli.
Crossface by Pettinelli. Oh, back up to his feet.
Restart with Pettinelli on top again. Back to his feet is Foal. Foal Dragged back down by Pettinelli.
Now he's looking for a tilt. Doesn't get it. Still has that wrist locked up.
Inside a minute and a half left in the second period here at 113 pounds. Pettinelli holding on to that 3-0 lead.
Guess he
3-1.
escaped. Pettinelli takes a shot. Another shot, and he gets a second stall call, and that's a point for Pettinelli. It's now 4-1 for Pettinelli. As Foul gets in on a shot, Pettinelli stuffs it. Now he's an underhook. Oh, goes for a single, loses it. Oh, dump attempt by Foul.
Pettinelli swung nicely and was able to fend that off. Out of bounds again, we'll restart neutral. 26 seconds to go in the second period. Inside 15 seconds to go, 10 seconds to go in the second period. There's a shot by Foal.
But Pettinelli's scooping it in. He did not get the takedown there, but got close to it. Did Pettinelli.
Foal on top now in the black and green. Pettinelli with the 4-1 lead on bottom. Getting back to his base, taken back down. No points yet.
No points yet, but Pettinelli's looking for the reversal here. Still nothing. Oh, now he's just looking for a kick out. Nothing here yet.
Again, a single leg by a North Hunterdon wrestler. Ends out of bounds. Will restart. Believe we'll restart neutral. No, I stand corrected. Pettinelli will be on bottom. Foal on top.
Now Pettinelli gets back to his feet. It's 5-1 now.
Five to 1, a minute left in the third period in favor of Pettinelli of Phillipsburg.
All right, now Pettinelli on a re-attack, and Owen Fowles defending well.
Pettinelli has the left leg, which is going to limit anything Foal can do from there. 30 seconds to go.
Nothing here yet. Still nothing. Nothing yet. That should be, nope, that's 3 now.
3 now for Pettinelli. It's 8-1. 5 seconds to go. That ends it 8-1. That's a decision.
Now Phillipsburg's back in the lead with the 8. Should be
19-17. Phillipsburg back in the lead. Coverage of tonight's match on GardenStateHSWrestling.com is presented by GMAC Pizza, Wings and More. Located at 760 Memorial Parkway in Phillipsburg, serving food for you and your family, how we do for ours. View our full menu and order by visiting GMACPizzaWings.com or calling 908-768-3500. 120 pounds now. Matthew Velez for Phillipsburg and Joey Celentano for North Hunterdon. Phillipsburg's nosed out in front after that last match, 19-17. I think this might stay back and forth until the very end, James.
Yeah, but I mean, we do know that Phillipsburg does have another state placer coming up, I believe, at 144 in Luke Goleta. So that's somewhere they could always kind of count on for the most part, most of the times bonus points. As Calendo gets the takedown.
Celentano of North Hunterdon with the takedown and a 3-point lead. Drives. Velez down again. Minute left in the first period.
Looking for a tilt here is Calendo.
Celentano with the crossface. And trying to work the ankle. "20 seconds to go in the first period at 120 pounds.
Oh, now Velez is on a double leg.
Drives.
And that's a 2-point reversal.
3-2 to lead for Celentano in North Hunterdon.
Really good way to end the period.
Just under 10 to go.
And you got to hold him down if you're Velez.
Velez
up to his feet. He hits a switch, and it gets a locked hands call. So it's now 4-2 for Salento.
We do have a locked hands call, and that's a point for Velez, and we're tied at 3. No reversal. No.
I believe it should be 4-2 for.
They've just sent another signal. I think it's going to end up now. Now it's 4-2. It's 4-2 for Joey Celentano in North Hunterdon. He gave the 1-point signal with the red wristband, and then they corrected it after it went up. So it's 4-2 after 2 in favor of Celentano.
Good mat return by Salento. Or not Salento, I'm sorry, Velez.
Celentano trying to lean back after trying a sitting switch.
Put himself in danger there for a second. Good job by Velez to keep wrestling. Now he's going in for putting both boots in. But he's getting high here. He's putting himself in danger. It looks like he's going to give up a reversal here. He does.
1:20 to go. 6-2 to lead.
A tilt for Salento.
Celentano trying to turn the shoulders of Velez. Celentano driving forward.
That bar is tight. He might get the turn here.
He's got the better part of a minute to work with. Every bonus point you can get right now is crucial, to state the obvious.
Good job by Velez fighting that armbar off. Six to 2.
We're inside 30 seconds to go in regulation at 120 pounds. Still trying to work the tilt is Celentano. But Velez getting back to his base. Tries the sitting switch, can't finish it. And time's going to run out on this match. 6-2 will be the final. A 3-point decision by Joey Celentano for North Hunterdon. And now they'll take the lead back 20-19.
Third period still.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a period ahead. Thank you, James. My mistake. We do have a period left.
And Velez goes back down on bottom. Oh, and now Celentano has a cradle locked up. This is tight.
And the pin!
He gets the fall.
Joey Celentano of North Hunterdon with the pin. And that's crucial. And now it'll be a 23-19 4-point lead for North Hunterdon over the guests from Phillipsburg.
Really close match down here in North Hunterdon. Back and forth pretty much this entire time.
I'm glad I was wrong that there was still a period left. 126 on the mat now. Massimo Gonzalez from Phillipsburg. Reed Busby for North Hunterdon. Phillipsburg in the garnet and gray. North Hunterdon the black and green. Busby had a big win when I was here earlier this season. We're at 126 pounds. Again, we started at 150.
So far, nobody's got any real attacks yet. Good movement by Busby.
Including this one, 4 matches left.
Now Gonzalez in on a leg. Good job by Busby to defend that.
As I recall, Busby very good at countering shots. No score through one at 126 pounds. 23-19, North Hunterdon leading Phillipsburg here on GardenStateHSWrestling.com. One-point escape for Busby gives him a 1-point lead.
Both of them are yet to get a takedown. Oh, now Busby in on a shot defended by Gonzalez. Slide by attempt by Busby. Good fakes by Gonzalez. And now Busby's in deep on a single leg. Oh, and he gets the takedown. It's now 4-0.
Busby on top with a 4-0 lead. Let's go Busby chant from the Lions faithful here at the North Hunterdon gym. Reaching back and trying to switch is Gonzalez, but Busby's not relinquishing his waist control. Trying to drive back toward the center of the mat. There's just enough going on to not whistle this for out of bounds and not whistle a stalemate. And that's the end of 2, 4-0 in favor of Reed Busby of North Hunterdon. Injury stoppage. And they check on Gonzalez. Follow us on social media. On Facebook, GardenStateHSWrestling.com. On X, at GardenStateHSW. On Instagram, at GardenStateHSWrestling. GardenStateHSWrestling.com. Your teams, your counties, your site. You can also follow us on YouTube. Want to become a sponsor? Click on the Your Logo Here box or send an email to admin at GardenStateHSWrestling.com. There are still opportunities on our team pages and for live stream coverage. We've got a lot of live streams coming up. Tonight's live stream is brought to you by GMAC Pizza, Wings and More, located at 760 Memorial Parkway in Phillipsburg, serving food for you and your family, how we do it for ours. You can view our full menu and order by visiting gmacpizzawings.com or calling 908-768-3500. We'll start the second. Reed Busby, Reed Busby, the 4-0 lead, starts on top. Massimo Gonzalez on bottom, try to get to a base. Busby try to pick him up and turn him. And just might be able to do it here the way he's working him. He's working that tilt. Has far wrist control. We've got a stoppage. I think it's good. Yeah, it's a blood stoppage. GardenStateHSWrestling.com's coverage of New Jersey High School Wrestling brought to you by the Harrington Companies. I do not do this read as well as Don Brower does, but they can help you with anything. You got a property, you want to fix it up. You got a property, you want to tear it down. You got a property you want to spruce up, they can help you. Harrington Recycling Company, Demolition and Recyclings. W.J. Harrington and Sons Incorporated, Hoffman's Home and Garden Center. Whatever you want to do to your property, the Harrington Companies are prepared to help you get the job done right. Massimo Gonzalez is patched up. We're going to resume with him on bottom. Reed Busby leading 4-0 on back. Minute and a half left in the third period at 126 pounds. Busby in the black and green, driving Gonzalez forward. Goes for the crossface, now trying to push the head down. Gonzalez trying to get to a base. Now tries to sit. Trying to switch. Nice job by Busby rolling with that.
Got that wrist lock though. Now he's got sliding a bar in. See if he can do anything with it.
Just under a minute to go in the third period at 126 pounds. North Hunterdon leads the team score 23-19 in what's been a back and forth duel all night long.
$35 seconds to go. 4-0 for Reed Busby.
Busby trying to push and turn it. Now he shoots the half from the far side. 20 seconds to go in regulation. Stall warning against Gonzalez. Time's going to run out on this one. Reed Busby with a 4-0 decision extends North Hunterdon's lead to 26-19. And they lead by more than the points available in one match. Tonight's broadcast brought to you by Frank's Italian Restaurant, Russ's Wrench of Clinton, Just Subs of Clinton, Clinton Bagel Company, Judy's Auto Repair, Estabilt Wrestling Club, Rocco's Pizza and Italian Restaurant, Villa Roller Rink, and Sharky's. We're at 132 now. Mason Hawk of Phillipsburg in the garnet and gray. Aiden Yarusi of North Hunterdon in the black and green.
Yarusi got to a quick takedown as he's up 3-0 now.
One-point escape for Hawk makes it 3-1. Yarusi right back to try in the shot.
Yarusi in deep on a single leg.
They love that deep single, and there's 3-point. There's 3 reasons why. 6-1 the lead now. Another neutral for Hawk.
Yarusi's doing a really good job using his fake to get to his attacks as he gets in on another single leg. And he gets the 3-point takedown. He's now 9-2 for Yarusi.
And that's where the 3-point takedown has changed things. 3 moves and you've got a 9-2 lead.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of it.
Oh, me too.
But there are certain cases where I feel like it makes matches that should be close, where, you know, you see 2 guys who are close in skill tech each other. You know what I mean? I think there is some times where I think it's a little too much. Maybe we keep the 4-point turn and we go back to 2-point takedown. I don't know. I've just noticed that a lot.
I don't think you're going to see it go back, but I can see exactly what you're talking about. I mean, we saw a match with, and I believe it was Del Val and North Hunterdon, and it ended up, as we end the first period, 9-2 in favor of Yarusi, where the last match, Del Val needed the pin, and it ended up a tech fall.
Yeah.
You just run out of point. You've got to watch how many points you give. 1 point neutral makes it 10-2 in favor of Yarusi, and now he's early in the second period, but he's in major decision territory.
He already has a major decision, but we'll see if he can keep adding to it with either a tech fall or a pin.
We're at 132. We started at 150. So Phillipsburg's running out of matches.
There's only 2 more matches after this, and he cannot give up a fall here.
13-2 now. In favor of Yarusi. Crowd wants a stall.
Now 13-3. Yarusi cuts Hawk.
They lock up again.
Over-unders. Now,
shot there by Hawk is fended off by Yarusi. Yarusi swings his hips back. Gets 3 there. It's 16-3. He's 2 points from a tech with 30 seconds left in the second period. Yarusi cuts Hawk again, 16-4.
Slide by Yarusi. And that's the tech fall.
That's the tech. Slide by takedown, tech fall 31-19. with the 5-point tech fall. Phillipsburg needs pins in the next 2 matches to tie the score, and then we go to criteria. 31-19, a 12-point difference as we go
Now
to 138.
We have my drilling partner from last year, his cousin Logan Garrix. We have Owen Garrix from Phillipsburg, and we have Kieran Rayleigh from North Hunterdon. His older brother was a state place winner.
138 pounds for Phillipsburg, Owen Garrix. For North Hunterdon, Kieran Rayleigh.
Tonight's just been everything we could ask for with a Phillipsburg-North Hunterdon match. Every match has been quality.
Yeah, close matches all the way through. I mean, this match has just been back and forth battle the whole time. But we need to see a pin. We need 2 pins here for Phillipsburg to tie it up. But you know they've had trouble with North Hunterdon so far, so we'll see if they could do that. Snap by Raleigh.
Again, Phillipsburg came into tonight 10-2, but losers of 2 of their last 3. And North Hunterdon came in 9-6, but they had lost 2 straight matches.
And they've done a very good job preparing for Phillipsburg. I mean, unless you're from North Hunterdon, I doubt you thought they would be in a position to win.
3-point takedown for Rayleigh with 35 seconds to go in the first period. Rayleigh in the black and green on back. 20 seconds to go in the first period.
Oh, now Garrix gets a reversal. And a Turk, it looks like. He's close to getting that Turk.
He's only got 10 seconds, though. He's got to do this quick.
He loses it. It's now 2-3 for Raleigh.
After 1, 3-2. Again, Phillipsburg needs a pin here and a pin at 144 to tie the score. It's 31-19 in favor of North Hunterdon. Garrigus on top. He's got the tight waist. Minute 15 to go in the second period. No scoring so far in this period. 3-2 in favor of Rayleigh from North Hunterdon, but he's on bottom with Owen Garrigus trying to turn him. Phillipsburg in need of 2 6-point.
Raleigh up to his feet, and good return by Garrix.
North Hunterdon side wants a stall call against Phillipsburg. We're going to get a stalemate stoppage. Ooh, looks like it might, or is it a blood stoppage?
Blood time. Raleigh has
it's a blood time.
Has a cut right under his eye.
Follow us on social media. Keep up with Garden State Wrestling. On Facebook at GardenStateHSWrestling.com. On X at GardenStateHSW. On Instagram at Garden State HS Wrestling, GardenStateHSWrestling.com. Your teams, your counties, your site. And we've got a lot of wrestling coming up this week. There's going to be a lot for you to follow on social media and on YouTube. You can also sponsor. click on your logo here or email admin@gardenstatehswrestling.com to support coverage. Tonight's coverage is presented by GMAC Pizza, Wings, and More, located at 760 Memorial Parkway in Phillipsburg, serving food for your family how we do for ours. You can view our menu and order by visiting gmacpizzawings.com or calling 908-768-3500. Our coverage also brought to you all season long by Champion Athlete Sports Nutrition, the Harrington Companies and Contractors, Apex Wrestling School, Performance Trophies and Medals, and Forum Coffee. Tonight's sponsors also include Frank's Italian Restaurant, Russ's Wrench of Clinton, Just Subs of Clinton, Clinton Bagel Company, Judy's Auto Repair, Estabilt Wrestling Club, Rocco's Pizza and Italian Restaurant, Villa Roller Rink, and Sharky's. We're going to restart with 25 seconds left in the second period here at 138 pounds. 3-2 to lead for Kieran Rayleigh of North Hunterdon. He's in the black and green. Owen Garrigus of Phillipsburg on top. Phillipsburg needs a pin here and a pin at 144 to tie the team score at 31. And then it's going to come down to criteria.
Just got to be careful here.
Time runs out. No points awarded. 3-2 after 2 at 138 pounds.
Oh, they gave the escape to Raleigh.
So 4-2, Rayleigh with the lead.
Oh, dump attempt by Garrix.
Seven 2 to lead now for Rayleigh. Anything other than a pin for Garrigus, and this match is over. North Hunterdon will be the winner with the 144-pounders left to go. Coming up on a minute to go. In this third period, 7-2 in favor of Rayleigh. Garrigus had control for the better part of the second period and much of the first half of the third, and now finds himself trying to get to a base, trying to make something happen as time ticks away. Tries to swing his hips over. Rayleigh with the lead in the black and green. Holding the tight waist. Stalemate to call with 15 seconds to go. Caution against Rayleigh for jumping the start. Five seconds to go. The crowd on their feet. The North Hunterdon Lions on their feet. There's the buzzer. A 7-2 decision by Kieran Rayleigh over Owen Garrigus clinches this duel for North Hunterdon. We still have 144 pounds to go, but 34-19 the lead for the Lions.
Luke Galetta from Phillipsburg versus Matthew Esposito from North Hunterdon.
Now wrestling at 144 pounds for Phillipsburg.
Goleta was a state
State
placer in 2023. He did not medal last year. As Goleta's in on a high crotch. And that's a takedown. It's 3-0 for Luke Goleta.
Goleta in control with a 3-0 lead. He's in the garnet and gray of Phillipsburg.
As he works a cement job. Good job by Esposito defending it. And now Goleta's going to cut Esposito. It's 3-1. Underhook ankle pick by Goleta. Gets a 3-point takedown.
6-1 lead, 51 seconds left in the first period. We'll run now. We've got a lot more wrestling coming the rest of this week. We'll run all that down after this is final. And North Hunterdon will be the winner. The only question is the margin. Goleta worked that leg hard until things went out of bounds. Goleta on top, trying to turn Esposito and North Hunterdon.
He's working a turkey, doesn't get anything.
6-1 after one at 144 pounds. So tomorrow night, I will be with James Clark in Hackettstown, where the Tigers host Belvedere. That's a 6 o'clock start. James will be with Don Brower, and they will be at St. Joe's of Metuchen when St. Peter's Prep comes to town. Esposito on the back of Goleta now.
He's getting high here. He might give up the reversal. Just an escape.
7-1 now to lead for Luke Goleta of Phillipsburg.
Ankle pick attempt by Goleta, defended by Esposito.
Friday night, James will be back here with James Clark as Ridge comes to visit North Hunterdon. Don Brower and I are going to be in West Essex, where Seton Hall Prep will be.
Another takedown for Goleta. Extends his lead to 10-2 now as he cuts him.
Still a minute to go in the second period.
Another shot.
Kind of a tilt-a-whirl there.
Very interesting finish by Goleta as he gets the 3-point takedown. It is now 13-2.
Saturday, James Clark and I will be together.
And another tilt, first tilt for Goleta. No points awarded there.
James Clark and I will be together Saturday at 6 for Warren Hills at Del Val. Both matches on Friday night are 7 o'clock starts. And watch one, and then you can go to our YouTube channel and watch the other one. I do it all the time. I'm at these. Go home. I'll watch one of the matches I missed. 13-2, the lead for Luke Galetta after 2 in our final match here at 144 pounds.
Gets the reversal and backs. So it's now
2 backs, 15-2. 17-2, that's a tech fall for Luke Galetta. 34-24, the final score. North Hunterdon improves to 10-6 on the year. Phillipsburg falls to 10-3, and they've lost 3 of their last 4. What a close match. Follow us on social media, GardenStateHSWrestling.com, on Facebook, at GardenStateHSW on X, and at Garden State HS Wrestling on Instagram. Garden State HS Wrestling, your teams, your counties, your site. Own a local business, become a sponsor. There are sponsorship opportunities available for team pages and live stream coverage like we just brought you tonight. Click on the Your Logo Here box or send an email to admin@GardenStateHSWrestling.com. We'll get back to you in 24 hours, and you'll be able to reach wrestling fans throughout New Jersey. We've got a ton coming up this week. We've got a lot coming up the rest of this season. Again, tonight's match on GardenStateHSWrestling.com, presented by GMAC Pizza, Wings, and More. Located at 760 Memorial Parkway in Phillipsburg, and serving food for your family the way we do for ours. You can view our full menu and order online by visiting gmacpizzawings.com or by calling 908-768-3500. Welcome to the Harrington Company's press box. John Kovach with James Dacunto.
really close.
One of the best matches I've seen this year.
No, definitely. It was a very close match, back and forth, pretty much the entire time. North Hunterdon, I'd say an upset. I didn't think North Hunterdon was going to get it done. And they proved me wrong. They proved a lot of people wrong. Phillipsburg had only lost 2 matches coming into this versus 6 that North Hunterdon lost. But, they did a really good job each match. They won most of the close matches, went towards North Hunterdon. Just really excellent job by North Hunterdon.
Every match individually was close. And this, I think, one of my matches of the week right here, if not match of the year. Just a really entertaining night here at North Hunterdon. Again, we're going to be back at it tomorrow night. You are going to be at St. Joe's in Metuchen, where St. Peter's Prep is coming to town. You and Don Brower have to call there. I'm going to be in Hackettstown with James Clark for Belvedere at Hackettstown. That's a 6 o'clock start, 7 o'clock start at St. Peter's. Ridge at North Hunterdon, you'll be back here with Mr. Clark at 7 o'clock on Friday. I'm going to be at West Essex with Don Brower, Seton Hall Prep at West Essex. Clark and I are back on the call at Warren Hills at Del Val Saturday. And then we're going to have interviews and highlights coming to you from the NJAC Girls Tournament Finals at Vernon High School. That's also Saturday. Just a lot of wrestling that you can get on board with at GardenStateHSWrestling.com. The final here in North Hunterdon, 34-24, the Lions knock off Phillipsburg. For James Dacunto, for Jared Klimas, for Mark Sadashny. This is John Kovach. Good night from GardenStateHSWrestling.com.